We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday night primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. It's been a wild opening weekend to this point. Who knows what is in store tonight? As off we go for the Sunday night opener. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
No, we changed it.
Throwing right away on the game's first play. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
A gain of
12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
I like this. Right out of the gate, finding ways to get the running backs involved early in the passing game. What that does throughout the rest of the game, Mike, is those linebackers, their drops don't get quite as deep. Those secondary defenders don't get quite as deep. So you know what it opens up down the road? Big-time shots downfield.
He's going to take a shot down the field. Ooh! And the Bills are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
On the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Ravens 39.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. Now Allen facing 3rd and long. That's taken in. It's James Cook.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
Sets up a 1st down and goal. They'll take over 1st down and goal.
Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
A loss of 3.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
8-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. Stop at the 6. And that sets up 3rd and goal.
At the 6-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And goal.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
A 23-yard attempt.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
35-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. There he goes again.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
3rd, they need 8. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a big one for the Ravens. 31 yards. A 1st down throw for Jackson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll be second down. From the gun, Jackson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Daquan Jones. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with fourth down coming up. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This a 44-yard attempt. No issues there. This one is good. And the Ravens will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That's complete. Some more on the right side.
A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 45-yard
Second and
line.
inches. On the handoff, this is Cook. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. So that's good enough for a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Namde Matabike. What a way to kick off the new year. 2 sacks in the first half of the opener. Throwing on second down. It's Allen. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. The rookie from Marshall, Mike Green. The second-round pick showing that athleticism. He's got a sack here in his debut. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Stretching the field is Knox. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width. Not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. In motion comes Walker. This will not help the cause. He's going backwards. Tackled back at the 8. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now the first carry for King Henry. running with authority. Pushes his way forward for a pickup of 6.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. The RPO, that one is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
At their own 35-yard line.
Out wide on the RPO. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up. From the gun, here is Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. It's a gain of 34. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing again is Allen. He's got it about the 8. And he's in. What a try. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. For Josh Allen, the reigning MVP of the NFL. First touchdown pass of this 2025 season. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. Here comes 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Play action now. Jackson. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. He's going to be a little short of the first down there. He's up to the 45-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. They'll try and run for this with Henry. He will have a Ravens first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. On the run to the right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe-Awuzie. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. In motion goes Likely. This is Henry. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. In motion comes Walker. They'll go again here with Henry. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
6-yard line.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
And there was nothing exotic about that. I mean, they were just able to generate pressure.
And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. Oh, what a mess here. It is intercepted. Picked off by Michael Hoyt. And a good return here as he is out of bounds up at the 45.
Oh, and they brought the heat trying to block the punt. But without the open target he was relying on, the punter turned quarterback has nowhere to go with the ball. That pressure helped create a sense of panic and led to a throw right towards that defender.
They'll go play action here with Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuels. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 25 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Carry for Cook. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
Down at the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
On 3rd and a couple, here's Allen. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. They'll go big, 3 tight ends in the formation for 1st and goal. He'll try to sneak it here, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Josh Allen, touchdown Bills. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Extra point try by Bass. It's up and good. And the Bills move out in front by the score of 17-3. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A design run here with Jackson. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
Pick up with 44 yards on the play.
Well, we changed it.
1st down, Baltimore.
On the option, they give it to Henry. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Now, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he will score. Game on. LaJohntay Wester. Touchdown, Ravens. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. The PAT, up and good. And the Ravens are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Left side, that open man is nuts. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down, Buffalo.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw. But think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
It is 3rd and long. From the gun, Josh Allen. Right side, pulled in by Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
At the 45-yard line.
To throw is Allen. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Cook. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The Bills bringing on their punting unit as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
The Buffalo crowd being heard before third down. Off the play fake, Jackson. Coming up, and that's the tight end likely. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Baltimore.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go. You can see why.
And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal. It's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Now, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the point.
And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late fourth as the kickoff comes. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. From the gun, here is Allen. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here we go. One final play. Moving to his left. A ball deep for the end zone. That ball intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And it's a big play there to secure the football. And we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Allen now on 2nd down. He'll find Shakir open right side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 1.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a 1st down.
And the Bills.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. Let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
To throw again, it's Allen. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Allen to throw again. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. Give this to Davis. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Write down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Ground 80.
He'll go again with Davis. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
And we're going to get whistles, and we're going to get a timeout with 3 seconds left in the extra session. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to get a leg up in the OT. This kick is good. He knocks it through. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.